Welcome back, folks. Thanks for sticking with us so far. Now, for one of my personal favorite segments on this pod is NHL Newfie of the Week. Everyone, please welcome hockey historian Gail Smith. How are you doing today, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Not bad. Just come in from a long drive from the Deer Lake, so
Red
I'm a
Deer.
bit tired,
At
but
least you didn't say
always love
Red
talking
Deer,
about.
man.
Always love talking about a bit of hockey.
Ready to go.
Uh,
Who's the noof, man? I want to hear.
All right, the new for this week is a defenseman from Bay Vert called Brad Brown.
Oh, that sounds mean.
Yeah, man. I have
Yeah.
never heard a Newfoundlander make it from friggin' Baver.
Dude,
No.
I just got to put this out there. I've played in Bay Vert a couple of times growing up, and I honestly don't know if Bay Vert ever fucking beat us, to be honest. And like, I
Not a
never heard,
chance.
I never heard of this Brad Brown guy ever. Like, they don't have even a picture of this guy in their stadium, not that I can remember. Like,
No.
I don't know. Just
He
seems
probably
a
had to
bit-
get the hell out of there to make it anywhere. Let's be honest.
Probably played
Yeah.
3 games there and was like, "Oh my god, I'm way too good to be here.
I'm
See you
gone."
later."
Anyway, let's get into his pro career and not his fucking favorite Sabres career.
Thank God.
Anyway, as a youth, he played in the 1989 Quebec Pee Wee tournament with a team from Mississauga. So, like you said, yeah, he probably did fuck off at an early age. And he also played midget in Toronto. So, yep. So he
Good on him.
moved away pretty young. Yep.
Yeah, Mississauga and Toronto's real close, so makes sense.
Yeah, man. 4 seasons he played in the Ontario Hockey League with he played 3 seasons with North Bay Battalion and then 1 final season with Barrie Colts. And I got to point out some seasons here in his junior career that stood out to me. In 93-94, he put up 196 penalty minutes in the OHL.
Oh, tough cookie.
And
Yeah.
fucking the following season, 94-95, he scored 46 points, his junior career high, or season high, sorry. And he tallied 172 penalty minutes while doing it.
Wow.
Jeez, man, he can
This
score
guy's
and he can
absolute
fight.
goon.
Anyway, after 4 seasons playing in juniors, he finally made his pro debut in 95-96 with the Fredericton Canadians of the AHL. In 96-97, he was called up for 8 games with the Montreal Canadiens, but he didn't score any points, but he did get on the score sheet. He had 22 penalty minutes in 8 games.
Wow. I want to see how many of these penalty minutes are fighting majors.
Oh my God, man. They're probably all fighting. Besides that last 2 was probably like an elbow or something like that. They're a cross check to the fucking face.
Probably
I want-
accidentally friggin' put the puck out of play and just got a 2-minute minor.
I wonder how many bar fights Mr. Brown got into. I'd say a good few.
God. Just a picture of him, man, like for the Instagram post. This dude looks like a fucking grizzly bear, honest to God.
I can
Jeez.
tell he sounds like a grizzly bear.
He's got a grizzly bear kind of name.
Brad
He did.
Brown. man.
Brad Brown.
The brown bear, Brad Brown.
How tall is this guy?
Let's see. I'll look at his card. Height 6'4", weight 218.
It's not bad. That's a nice power forward. That's what you want.
Yep.
That's a big
Yeah, he's
size.
defenseman. He's defenseman.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Nice power defenseman.
Anyway, the year that he got called up for the Canadians, I think the reason that he got called up in the AHL, he played 64 games with Fredericton and got 368 penalty minutes.
No,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Let's have a minute to appreciate this guy. He's the last of a dying breed, the enforcer defenseman.
That's right.
They don't even exist now, man.
They don't
Man,
make them like that in Corner Brook and St. John's. They only make them in friggin' Baver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit. 368 in 64 games.
That's
That's
unreal.
insane. What do you even do, man? He must be going out. He must be bringing like loaded. Okay, never mind.
He's not from Green Falls, man. He's from Baver.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, man. We might have to Anyway, back to Brad Brown. In 97-98, he played in the AHL at Fredericton again, and he got 297 penalty minutes. In 98-99, he was called up for 5 games with the Habs, and he got 21 penalty minutes in 5 games.
Holy
But
shit.
that same season, he was traded to the Chicago Blackhawks, fucking right, Chicago. And he played his first full NHL season. He played 61 games. He got 1 goal, 7 assists, and got 184 penalty minutes.
Oh, so he's going down. He doesn't like fighting in Chicago. He's more of a skill player there, was he?
Yeah. Put him on the second power play. Went to his head. He got on the second power play for a week, and he just like man changed his game. He'd be stick handling like at home all day. Went straight to the head.
Yeah.
The following season in 99-2000, he had a season high of 9 assists, 0 goals, and 57 in 57 games. So, 9 assists in 57 games.
Not bad.
He
Not bad
didn't
for a
last
defenseman
long.
and a fighter.
Yeah, for a defenseman, man. And I mean, for Brad Brown too to get 9 assists in 57 games, that's a career highlight for him, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And it still didn't work out too well. The next season, he was shipped to New York Rangers. He played 48 games. He got another goal and 3 assists to just get on the score sheet, show that he at least played there. And then in the next season, he was shipped again in 01-02. He went to the Minnesota Wild, but he played 3 seasons there. He didn't do fuck all, so there's really nothing to highlight there in Minnesota. Sorry, Steven.
He was a hot commodity before that, though. Everybody wanted a piece of Brad Brown.
He kind of calmed down. I think he was getting old. Maybe he was like getting arthritis in his hands or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. You can only break your hand so many times before it turns to liquid.
Yeah,
it doesn't go back the same.
And he was traded to Buffalo in 03-04, and he played his final 13 games with the Sabres, and he got 2 assists to show for it.
Why does Buffalo kill every single good prospect in the world?
Good prospect. Yeah.
You think Buffalo ruined like Middlestat, man? The first player Buffalo ever ruined was Brad Brown.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Buried this guy. Poor fellow.
In 06-07, he went to the AHL, and he played in the AHL and the ECHL up until 08-09, and that's where he retired as a professional hockey player. His NHL totals are 330 games played, not too fucking shabby.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, 330 games, 2 goals, 27 assists for 29 points, but 747 penalty minutes.
Wow, so this guy was in a lot of scraps, I bet, man. To log those minutes, those penalty minutes, you got to be fighting, man, like almost every fucking other game.
Yeah, I just plugged it into the old calculator, and on average, he was getting 2.26 penalty minutes a game. But I mean, towards the end, he really slowed down with his penalty minutes. I'd like to see his average when he was in his prime of fighting.
Trevor, man, do me a quick one on his AHL fighting stats.
Yep, lay it on me.
AHL totals 200.
Give me his PIMS first, and then his games played.
All right, his penalty minutes in the AHL come out to 1,069.
Wow, what a way to perfect it.
Yeah, he stopped. He got that last major to put him at 9. He was like,
I'm done.
Done
I'm done.
Done fighting.
Hang him up.
And how many games did he play?
He got those 1,069 penalty minutes in 296 games.
No, he never. No, he never, man.
But he was probably drinking a can of Coke on the bench, just waiting to get out there and fucking knock some boys out.
Man.
I was expecting more. That's still only 3.61.
He played more NHL games than he did AHL games.
What a stud.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking stud.
Well, I mean, he was going around, man. He moved around. I mean, you said he went to New York, Montreal. Was it Montreal?
Montreal. He started in Montreal, and he played
New York,
3 full seasons in Minnesota too.
Yeah. So, well, geez, that wasn't much back then. Price, I could have played 3 full seasons in Minnesota back then. I was in the fucking crib.
2003, Minnesota made the conference final. Shut the fuck up, Steven.
Gabrick, boy.
Manny Fernandez, actually.
Manny Fernandez.
That was actually all Brad Brown and Aaron Gabrick. The two of them, they said, were inseparable on the ice. Always finding each other.
That's point that out, Trevor. Brad Brown was actually on that Minnesota Wild team. Probably the best Wild team of all time, considering he made it to the conference finals.
Yeah, until lately.
Until this year.
Sorry.
Did you find anything on Brad after his career?
I actually did, and you're never going to fucking believe it. After hockey, he became an accountant executive.
An accountant.
An accountant, yeah, and he became an executive accountant, I guess, for a certain company. And he's also the president of MapleSoft Hawks Hockey Organization, which specializes in AAA hockey teams with both men and women.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's he must have got a good education after, man.
I mean, for a guy that got knocked in the head so many, he's kind of like Stu Grimson. Stu Grimson is a smart fucking man. So
I've
who knows?
heard that.
Maybe
Yeah, he's well spoken too.
he is, man. And maybe who knows? Maybe Brad Brown is like that too.
Yeah.
If you can't fix your bank account, it'll fix your fucking teeth.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good slogan, man.
Yeah. I would hate to be doing business with that guy and fuck him over or something. And then he's just at your front door ready to
I'd be
make you
shivering
eat
like
your
this,
teeth.
man, in his office, doing up the numbers.
Oh my god.
Anyways, it's good for him.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
awesome.
him. I think he's my favorite Newfie of the week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Brad Brown, and he's a fucking former Blackhawk, buddy. Can't go wrong with a former Blackhawk.
No, man, he just needed to get on Detroit, and then he would have been on all of our teams. But
yeah, exactly.
Should have come over in 02. Could have got him a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
But he chose Minnesota instead.
It was Minnesota.
From Bayvert to Minnesota. What a legend.
Everyone's dream.
Yeah. The American dream.
Yeah. The Bayvert dream, they call it.
The Bayvert dream.
Oh, man.
Well, man, thanks for the info, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kel, buddy. We'll see you next week.
Always a pleasure, boys.
All right. Take care.